Welcome back, survivors. Disturbed Z here, and we are back in Timberborn. Okay, so let's see what we got going today. Let's go ahead and speed things up. So down here, let me check. I'm still monitoring water levels over here. It still looks like we're only like a stair or two deep. Yeah, we're 2 stairs deep, so it does look like it's maintaining that level. We're not increasing, so I'm hoping that that'll be enough. We'll see. I'll continue to monitor that, though. So we've got that done. Let's see. We've got a little bit of stuff over here. Okay, so we've got our water coming in good. Okay, so we're all right there. All right, we've got our new pumps over here. We're just waiting for this to drain. Okay, so we're right about 2 1/4 deep, at least on the first, on this first little plateau, which isn't going to do us a whole lot. So really, we need to be down 3 1/4. So yeah, that's going to be a bit. And we are, well, they're starting to get that built over. That's good. How are we doing on wood over here? Yeah, they've got wood. Okay, so they are still supplied with wood. They are still doing stuff. They're working their way towards getting it done. We've got a little bit of wood over here. And, of course, my main supply of wood is probably back in here. Yeah, it is. See, it still doesn't seem like we send out that much wood at one time. Just out of curiosity, you are here. You are carrying logs 1/6 of 23 kilograms. Why are you only carrying 1? You're carrying nothing. You're carrying 3 logs, 18 out of 23. Once again, 6 out of 23, but it's saying only 1 log. So it looks like most of them are only carrying the 1 log. So, and that's all back to not being able to get grilled chestnuts. I mean, the grilled potatoes are giving you a 30% strength bonus, so I don't know, maybe I'm reading that wrong. Carries logs 1/6 out of 23 kilograms. Yeah, so to me that means they're carrying the 1 log and it weighs 6 kilograms and they can carry up to 23. I don't know. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's not. If anyone can help explain the numbers in parentheses as to what they actually mean, that might be kind of helpful. So, not real sure on that one, but I mean they are carrying stuff. They are moving things, and it looks like they're running across here, probably down, probably up, and then to there is what I'm imagining. Yeah, it looks like that's where they went, straight to that drop-off. And then they have to run all the way back. Okay, well, it is what it is. And we'll just have to go with it. So anyway, we have a little bit of update news. I guess while we're discussing update stuff, I can go into the pretty mode and we can kind of just look at the city here. But anyway, we've got a little bit of update news. So once again, a new update has went into the experimental branch, which is great. That means that, we're one step closer to getting our actual update. I'm starting to wonder if we're ever going to get it, but one more time, we've got another experimental update. So They're having to rebalance a couple of things and change some stuff. And I've got good news and I've got bad news. So they were messing with the gravitational battery, and it is no longer stackable, which kind of upsets me that it's not stackable anymore. But they said due to the way it looked, that it looked funny, so they changed it so that it's not stackable. Then they changed the model. If you change the model after you said it looked funny when you had it stackable, why didn't you just change the model so it didn't look funny after it was stacked? That is my question for the devs, is why take away another stackable item when you were already prepared to change the model, unless the change in the model made it look funny when it got stacked. And that might be it. That very well could be it, is that the model change might make it to where it looks funny if it's stacked. I don't know. I haven't really seen a good up-close picture of this thing, so honestly, I could not tell you if it looked right or not. And especially with the old model versus the new model, yeah, I have no clue on that one. That's so. Yeah, I'm not even sure what to say on that one. That's what's happened. So, that is what has happened. Our little beaver pods have flooded down here. I just realized that. Okay, so those will shut off. Well, that might be a good way to help control some of the population every once in a while. Have that happen. Alright, so anyway, but yeah, that's the update news that I've got so far. They're still putting it in. They're just working on changing things, so I'm still really hopeful that, at some point we're going to get an update that is chocked full of stuff. At first, when it was just the golems, to me it didn't really feel like that big of an update. But now that they've added in the gravity batteries and some of the balance changes and all that stuff, I think it's going to be a sizable update. We're going to have a sizable change. Things are going to happen. Might even affect the way we play the game. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Of course, if these beavers don't hurry up, I'm just gonna say, fine, let's just go to experimental mode. I've been thinking about it, but I want to get this project finished. I really do. Alright, so they got a little bit of that working. So we are about to go into the dry cycle. How much do we have? We're down to 2 blocks here. Yeah, of course. Okay, so what else can I do right now to help get the stuff going better? How are we doing over here overall on food? I see a lot of spatter dock down here. Is there... Okay, so we've got 39. I'm just wondering if they're pulling it out of the building fast enough, or if we're kind of like backlogged with it. But I don't know. Maybe I'm kind of thinking we need another set of farms over here. I really do. I'm concerned though that if I try to put one, we're either going to lose space inside this, or I'm going to have to build something on the outside. Let me try that real fast. Let me see what would happen if we came over here, and let me get some scaffolding. Of course, there's stuff in my way right there. So the closest spot. See, that's so far away if I did that though. And then of course right here. Okay, let me just try it right here. Let me just see what would happen. So if I build a new aqua farm over here. Oh, hold on. I built it the wrong direction. Oh, no, I didn't. I guess I must have selected the wrong house. Okay, so, no. Yeah, see, that doesn't even show up on the inside, so that's a no-go with that. That is not going to work at all. Yeah, I really wish they would make it to where you could hang buildings on the side of your walls. That would be so nice to have, like, you know, supported platforms and stuff. That way they could be elevated, but you could still have stuff above them. Because I would most definitely hang an aquatic farmhouse like right here above this one, so that it was actually in the thing. But yeah, they're just too far away. Man, and I really don't want to lose another deal here, but I'm trying to see if there's anywhere I could like make up some ground, and I'm like, the only thing I could think of would be if I redid this wall right here to include a space for a farm. But if I did that, then we have to have a path to it or another staircase. And yeah, that's just something that I'd rather not do. Yeah, I think it's just too big of an area. Okay, well, I guess it is what it is. I mean, I could rebuild part of this. I wonder how big of a headache it would be if I rebuilt this. Hold on, let me see. Let me play around with some stuff here real fast. So, if we were to take this down like to here, and I were to take that to there, that would be big enough for a farm, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that'd be a 6 wide spot. That'd be big enough for a farm. But then I'd have to have a way to get up and down from there. So that wouldn't do me any good. Now, actually, hold on. Before I go building a whole lot of stuff, let me see here. Where is my length at? We are at what? We were at red right there, and then we don't have a connection. Okay, so what if we did, instead of, well, I'd probably leave that just because we need that still. But what if we came back over here and did that? Because then we would have room that I could either put the farm this way, or I could move it over here. So that's be 2, and then we would have this here, and I could go down 1, 2, 3. No, it would still, even if I squared that off, that would still cause a bit of an issue. We would lose some spots over here. Of course, then again, if it never gets built and they never harvest this, is there a point in having it if they don't ever harvest it? Surely. Well, you know what? They would probably get to harvest it at some point. Okay, well, I'm not going to worry about that then. we might come back in later and mess with it, but for right now, we're just going to leave it as is. Yeah, I'm going to monitor it a little bit. I'm going to see what actually happens over here. So, all right. Well, I'm going to pause it here, guys. I'm going to let it run. I'm going to see what they do with this farm, and then I'll bring y'all back here in just a bit. Okay, guys. So, I've sat here and watched and watched and watched, and they are not touching this outside row, this outside bit of Spatterdock. And I'm not exactly sure why, because as you can see, the range goes all the way over here. So, yeah, I think we have a little bit of a problem here. So, I do think I'm going to have to do something. We're going to have to get another thing in here. We're going to have to get another farm down in here to help with some of these crops. And I'm kind of wondering how we're going to expand our range. And maybe that's what it is. Maybe we just reached like our range and it doesn't go any further. Yeah, because if you know, well, I mean, see, that's the thing. Like the range right here stops, but then again, it goes over here too. So they should be getting at least that corner, but they're not. So yeah, I'm a bit confused as to why we're not getting this. Like I said, I'm not 100% sure here. I'm looking right now. I'm trying to see where I can make some changes to some of this stuff so that I can have better connections and whatnot. And I'm looking right here, and I'm wondering if we were to bridge this gap right here, if that wouldn't help expand. I think it would. Let me see what we can get done right in here. Let me get in here with, that's too big. Oh, that's going to be a nice, easy one to fix. Okay, so this might actually fix part of that problem with the range. Let me pause that. Let me get back here onto that. There we go. Okay, that improved that. That improved this. But it still stops red right there. Why? I mean, we just improved all of this. Well, maybe we didn't improve it from down here, though. Maybe that's the same distance. Okay, well. Let's see. What about our storage here? We still got a little bit of room of storage here. We got virtually none in there. So I need to stack that. But that's not going to happen because our thing's red right here. What about our other storages? Pretty much full. You are not full. Why are you not full? You are within range, right? Let me double check, make sure there's nothing weird happening over here. No, they're within range. Okay, so yeah, I guess we've got an entire storage over here that's completely empty. Okay, so yeah, we've got a little bit of storage left. So it's not a storage problem that we're having over here. Yeah, we need another farm because I think they're not getting this wheat down here either, or not wheat, but the cattails. So I do think we need to expand. We need to do something. So let me see. Let me think. Man, I'm gonna have to like gather like a big chunk of this, I think, in order to get down here. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to expand this little farm in order to make it work proper, I guess. Probably gonna have to do something like that, maybe. Yeah, let me do this, I guess, for right now. We'll just have to square this off. I'll have to put in a farm on this side of it, and we'll have to put a staircase going down. That should be enough room for me to accomplish that. That should be more than enough room for me to put in a little spiral staircase of some sort. We might have to make it a little bit different than normal, but yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Because they are not gathering up all their food. I hate the fact that we're going to waste so much wood right there, but it is what it is. We're just going to have to grab it and go. If those trees weren't there, I would go ahead and bring it on over, but yeah, I think the only thing we're really going to waste if we do that is this one row. So yeah, well, let's do that. Let's let them build that. We're going to see if we can't get in here and get something situated with that, because that's just not going to work. Trying to make our farms as efficient as possible. Speaking of which, y'all are gathering all of this over here too, right? Let me double check, see where my beavers are at. Okay, there's one of them. There's two of y'all, right? Yeah, there's two of y'all. Well, they go at least this far, I know for sure. I don't know, I'm just trying to make sure they do get back here, because if it's something that, like, if I need to put in a path, if I need to put in, like, 2 or 3 paths in order for them to gain, like, another 10, 15 spatter dock, I can do that. Or I can even put it in over here if needed, if that's what it takes. So I'm looking at it now, and I'm noticing the same issue that we had over there. But I'm curious. I'm wanting to see if maybe that's not the case. I don't know. I don't know. The spatter dog keeps growing in fast enough that they're not able to, like, grab it all. I mean, I don't know. That corner is suspicious to me as well, so I need to keep an eye on that. But we'll do that at some point. Let me see, where we at with stuff. They're at the very top right there. They've got some down here on the bottom. They're doing things. Yeah, that's probably gonna take a minute, but yeah, all of that's a whole lot of food right there that we're just not getting. Same with here. I'm just not sure what I can do with this side. I don't know. I'm thinking I wish I had another farm over here is what I'm thinking. Not only that, but I'm over here like, maybe if I scooted this, this building over and then drop this down and, like, put a bridge up here and then put a deck down here and put and I'm like, I don't know, maybe we could squeeze in another aqua farm over here. I'm not sure on that one. Anyway, well, while they're doing all that, let's go and check on the rest of the city while we've got a few minutes. Let's see. They are getting closer. Okay. So we still got, how many blocks? 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we still got a 4-block gap right here that they're trying to fill in, minus the 2 blocks up here at the top right there. So once they get that, that will be sealed, which is good. And then we just got this long stretch over here. The temporary district, I think they're doing all right. Yeah, they're doing all right. So nothing to worry about there. How are we doing over here? We are severely out of wood. That's where we're at. That's okay. And then over here, we still got a ton of wood. So yeah. I don't know. It seems like for some reason we can't deliver the wood fast enough, so I might as well use it while we can over here. Keep doing stuff, keep sending it out, keep building, keep expanding. What I also might do is, I was thinking about this a minute ago. We've got our stuff right here is red. Our stuff over here is yellow. I wonder if I were to build a bridge from here over, if that would help get me to like a higher spot over here. Let me see. Can we let's play with some stuff here for a minute. Let's see. I don't want to build anything just yet. But if we were to do like right here, bring this up. Oops, hang on. Don't you hate it when your hand gets on the wrong set of keys and you're doing things you don't mean to do? Bring that up. And that'd be up one more. And then I can't do anything. Okay, so I need to bring this back one more. Okay, hold on. Okay, so if we did that, I built here, and then I grabbed a bridge. And that would be for right here. Of course, we don't have enough room in there, so I need to be one higher, don't I? Okay, hold on. Let me try this again. And then I could stack new storages on top of this. Okay, I'm going to build this contraption. I'm going to see just how well this will go. Because we are yellow to here. So I'm wondering if we have a straight path up. Yeah, I bet you we can. I bet you that will make it to where it will just start to be red. And we'll probably get another set of storages up here on top of that. So that's fine. Yeah, because all of these are full now. Pretty much. Okay. Well, we've got that, and we'll do this, and we'll see what happened, where we're at. So I'm a little bit annoyed that I'm having to add in all of this just because of this back area, but they're just, well, okay, now they're going to go out here? Oh, y'all are going to make me look bad at the end of the episode, aren't you? Why weren't you gathering that before? Are they going to be able to gather it all? Huh. So why... I'm so confused. I sat there for like 4 days watching them not harvest that back corner. Now all of a sudden they are harvesting the back corner. Are they harvesting this corner? No. Well, I don't... Well, maybe. Maybe not. No. I feel like I've been played ever so slightly. You know what? I bet you... I don't know. Now I really don't know. I sat there during the beginning of the dry season. We took several days, and I watched them ignore the front, or that whole section, day after day, and now they're over here gathering it as it's like late. I mean, those things have been bloomed for I don't know how many days now. Like, basically, this whole episode, they've been bloomed, and not a single beaver has touched them, but now they're all over there gathering them. I'm so confused. There must have been something up with the AI on that one. I don't even know. I don't even know. Why is it Spatterdock? See, they're both gathering Spatterdock now. Yeah, I have no clue. Alright, guys, well, if anyone can explain what happened and why it did it the way it did, I'd be really appreciative, because I'm at a loss for words here, because, yeah, that just was going untouched while the rest of the field was, growing, and, Anyway, that's going to be it for today's video. I do hope everyone has enjoyed it. If you have, be sure to hit that like button. And if you haven't already, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. It is an awesome way for you to show your support to me, to the channel, to the video, and to the game itself. And as always, feel free to share the video on any social media you're using. And guys, I'd like to take a moment and thank each and every one of y'all for all of your wonderful, awesome support, all the comments, all the likes, all the subscribers, and all the videos shared. It is awesome. I do appreciate it. And with that being said, until next time, survivors, keep on surviving.